What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prime M, and we are here with another episode of Squid Game. This is episode 2, Hell. Now, off that name alone, I could tell that this episode is going to be worse than the last. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with this episode. On the previous episode, we got introduced to the main character, also some side characters that I'm gonna remember because it seems like they're going to be important to the rest of the show. We also found out that he was in huge debt, which is what ultimately brought him to these games. So I'm interested to see who's running the show, if he would survive till the end, and if he does survive to the end, will there be another winner or winners? And yeah, this show is pretty interesting. Off the first episode, I'm gonna be able to, off the first episode, I could tell that this is going to be a great show. So yeah, first episode I did watch in dub in the English version. So for the rest of the series, I'm watching a sub because a lot of people are saying that you should watch it a sub. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like, and let's begin. Okay, where are we? Wait, don't tell me this. Oh, they're cremating the body. Okay. Are they gonna send the ashes to their families if they have families, or? There's somebody alive in a box? There was somebody alive? Wow. That's a...
첫 번째 게임의 결과를 알려드리겠습니다.
Does it show how many people survived? Okay.
156명 중에 250명이
Really?
탈락하여 첫 번째 게임을 금하신 참가자는
I thought a lot of people died.
우리 안 보여주면 핸드폰 위치 지정이라도 해서 여기로 가까울 거야. 그럼 나한테 그 짱이야.
Oh. Nah. Games may be terminated if the majority agrees.
맞습니까?
That is correct. And he's the lawyer.
투표에 앞서 첫 번째 게임에서 적립된
Oh no. If it's like a... I would not do this game for no amount of money. How much money is that? 100 million won. 25.5 billion?
근데 6개 게임 다
And that's a big if.
얼마를 주시나요?
That's a big if. I would press the red button. What is she gonna choose? Don't look at the money. Is the money worth more than your life? That's what it comes down to. I mean, his face is like, wow. I'm interested to see what number 1 would choose because he looked like he was having fun. And Song-woo, that's his friend. But he's gonna press X. He's gonna... You'd rather stay here and die trying than die out there. Okay, I knew he was gonna press X. Oh, he pressed X. That's surprising. I knew she was gonna press green. There's much more weight on your shoulders if you're the last one to vote and you're the deciding vote. It's tied. He's the buzzer beater. Is he gonna clutch up for the green? Is he gonna clutch up for the red? Wait, what? Don't tell me she's gonna leave him there. Why should I? Because... Exactly. Oh. I knew he was gonna say that. He did swear it on her. cyber police subpoena has been sent. Your loans are. You need to attend at once. I would just leave the country. Like I said before in the last episode, I would just leave the country. That way they can't catch me.
지금 사태 심각성을 아직 잘
They're not gonna believe them.
그래서 거기가 어디예요?
He doesn't know.
죽였다는데요. 우리 나가고 싶어요 했더니 살인자들이 그래요 나가세요라고 했다.
That's exactly how it went.
들이 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다를 시키고 그래서 그림을 막 쏴주기더라. 그런데 선생님은 나가고 싶다고
It sounds crazy,
그 사람들
so they're not gonna believe
얼굴도
him.
모르고 거기가 어딘지도 모른다. 이거 맞죠? 필요하시면 저희가 어디 해줄 수 있는데요.
They're not gonna pick up.
어떤 거 할 수 있습니까?
게임이요? 보고 싶으면 혼자 PC방에 가.
Wow.
다시 벌어. 60억을?
6 billion.
60억?
What made him owe that much?
선물 했어? 선물?
Futures.
내 거 말고 어머니 것까지 다 들어갔어.
Even his mom's property,
엄마 가게까지 다.
her shop. Why would he do that? I would never do that. If it's just me, fine. But I wouldn't use other people's stuff. What happened to her?
당뇨입니다.
Oh, she's diabetic.
최악의 경우엔 수술로 받을
She
결단을
might
해줄
need
수
to
있으니
have her foot amputated.
일단 이번부터 하시고 치료하면서 건강을 좀 지켜보시죠.
Why is she still on her feet? Yep, and this is how he goes back to the game.
네 기억 안 나나?
What happened?
그거 벌써 해제해가
Canceled and use all the money.
제발 좀 정신 좀 차리래. 기훈아,
사장님 돈 준다고 했잖아요. 제발요 돈 주세요.
he's playing games.
아이 새끼가
6 months? And he has the money? Wow. Oh my gosh.
네 사정은 내 아들 잘 알기만서도 그게 망고꽃 튀는 그들을 찾아보는
Yo. What? I thought I was gonna have like a little break before they go back to the game. And then that happens.
올라갈 뻔했어. 그럼 다른 방법은
That sucks.
다시 다른 건 그렇고 중국으로 가는 비용만 그렇고 거기서 다시 다른 도전으로
Oh, why she did that?
나도 몰랐다.
No idea.
그 새끼들이 돈만 받고 나를 줄은 진짜 몰랐다.
She took his money. Wow.
먹고 다니는 거야? 그래, 괜히 거르지 말고 옷 따뜻하게
Man, like that sucks. She thinks
그만 들어가. 어.
he's successful overseas, doing his job, and he just tossed everything away. He can't tell her because it'll bring too much shame.
혹시 조상우 씨 어머니 되십니까?
예.
Oh no.
조상우 우리 아들 만든
Oh no.
조상우 씨 지금 어디 있습니까?
Are they the police?
미국 출장 갔는데요. 왜 그러세요?
경찰입니다.
I knew it.
조상우 씨께서 횡령과 사문서 위조, 특정 경제범죄 가중처벌법 위반
No.
발부됐습니다.
No.
누굴 체포해요?
That's nah. It's one thing for your son to tell you, and it's another thing if somebody else has to tell you. Oh, okay. Okay. It's starting back up again. And I already know he's gonna join because midnight, June 23rd, same as previous. Don't tell me it's number 1.
자네?
It is. It has to be. Wow.
영감님. 나 다시 가기로 했어.
He decided to go back
어딜요?
to the game. I wonder why.
밖에 나와 보니까 그 사람들 말이
Everything they said was true.
맞더라고. 여기가 더 지옥이야. 곧 다시 시작할 모양이야. 그러니까 네가 화요일까지 애들을 끌어모을 수 있을 만큼 모아라. 총도 몇 자루 구해놓고. 총? 그놈도 총이 있어.
Oh.
피검은 한 놈이 나와. 그 가면선 새끼를 잡아 조져가지고 이 새끼들 근고 있는 대로 쳐들어가는 거야. 형님 말씀이
I don't think that's going to work.
이 새끼야.
필리핀 전기빵 애들이 네가 빌린 돈
He set him up?
네간 콩팥
Oh.
여기까지 왔잖아.
넌 좋댔어 이 병신 새끼.
Oh, he stabbed him. Oh. Oh. Wow. They only have bats. He's gonna jump over. I thought they was gonna come with guns. That's interesting.
자신이 뭐 나한테 위자료를 줬어? 아니면 애들
Never
나한테
paid
줬어?
alimony or
그럼 어떻게
child
나한테
support,
끌어들여?
and he's begging for money.
미안해.
너 가영이 나타난 내용을 얘기했어? 기라 준비해서 병원 가서 조금만 더 늦었으면 가영이 죽을 뻔했어.
그놈은 그래 죽었어. 믿으라고 그래서 병원을 못 가고 죽었다고.
Well, if he is telling the truth, then he's gonna give him money. Oh, he's a good person.
좀 필요하다면서요.
Stay away.
우리 가족 앞에 다시는 안 나타나 주실 수가 없습니다. 가영이가 많이 힘들어합니다. 이제 미국으로 떠나야 되는.
Move to U.S. soon, but
이 새끼가.
man.
성규 씨, 도와주십시오. 저희 형 찾아야 합니다.
Your brother's already dead. Yes.
죄송한데요. 제가 지금 누굴 도울 수 있는 처지가 아닙니다.
But you could tell him. Okay, whatever. I mean, he is angry at what just occurred, so I can understand why he's standoffish. Wow, it's the first episode all over again. Get in the car, you see people asleep, and then you get gassed. Oh, that's a smart police detective. He didn't just leave it alone. He's actually following them. But I hope that doesn't put his life in danger. Oh, she held her breath. That's the end? Wow. Wow. Yo, this episode, I thought from the title, I thought it might be worse than the last episode. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't worse than the last episode. It was more of a metaphor than actual literal meaning. But yeah. wow, like we saw all the characters again after the game. I really thought that they weren't going to be let go. I thought the rule was if the majority votes against the game, they cancel that game, but they bring in another. But I guess it didn't work like that. So that was pretty interesting. Uh, Number one, I really thought he was going to press yes, but I guess not. That that was a surprise for me. I thought he was gonna press yes, but wow. And yep, everybody who decided to leave, may, maybe even all the people, but that's a stretch. That's a stretch to say that all the people would come back just to play the game. But after the woman said it best, life out there is more tormenting than it is here. And based on their different situations, it probably is true. And that's why I'm sure a majority of them are going back to play the games. As for me, nah, I would never. I would never do that. If I went to the first game, signed off, made it through, saw the money, I I wouldn't do it. But that's just me. I'm sure a lot of people would have. But yeah, I value my life. Oh, what else? The dude who got his hand crushed. I don't know if he could come back from that. That sucks. That really sucks. At least he has one hand. But yeah. And I really thought, I think he was 199. The guy from Ansan. I thought he was a good guy because he did save the main character. But I guess, I mean, he didn't intentionally push him into the thing, but he did run off with the money. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. This series has been good. I'm expecting great things. It's top 10. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen next. Like, Sangwoo's mother learned the real truth of how her son is doing, and that was sad. And then hearing from the old man that he doesn't have no place to go. He doesn't have no place to go, and he has cancer. Like that kind of got me in that scene, but it was sad. So I can understand why he wants to do the game, especially since it looked like he was having fun the first game, even after all the people that was killed. He had a smile on his face, but it's understandable. Yeah. Yeah. This series is 10 out of 10 so far. 10 out of 10. Alright, so my questions are, the police officer is following them. Will he be able to successfully follow them? And if he is successful, what's next? What steps is he gonna take? Are they gonna like capture him? Are they gonna find out? That'd be interesting. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Yeah. 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 That's pretty much it. Anyways, if you enjoy this reaction, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss the next reaction for this series, and also to the other content that I post on this channel. comment down below if you would have went back to the game, and I'll